Hey auditors! Welcome back to Voicy Tales, and welcome back to yet another short creepy tale called Black Magic. Mad Henry was a hermit who lived alone in a decrepit mansion at the edge of the town. Rumors were rife about the wild-eyed man. Some folks said that he was a magician who called upon the powers of darkness to wreak havoc upon his neighbors. Others called him a mad doctor who could restore life to foul corpses from the local cemetery. No respectable citizen in town had anything to do with Mad Henry. Then, one year, a new family moved to the town with a lovely daughter, Rochelle, who caught Mad Henry's eye. He showered the maiden with gifts including goblets of pure gold, necklaces of pearl, and a pot of daisies that never dropped a single petal. Despite the gifts, Rochelle fell in love with Geoffrey, a handsome young man from her university. A week after meeting each other, they eloped, leaving behind a stunned Mad Henry. When Rochelle and Geoffrey returned from the elopement, they threw a big ball and invited everyone in the town. While Rochelle was waltzing with her father, she heard a clap of thunder. Lightning flashed again and again. Suddenly, the double doors blew open and a breeze whirled in, bringing with it the smell of dead, decaying things. Mad Henry loomed in the doorway, his pupils gleaming red with anger. He was followed by the grotesque figures of the dead who came marching two by two into the room. Their eye sockets glowed with blue fire as they surrounded the room. Two of the corpses captured Geoffrey and threw him down at the feet of their lord. With red eyes gleaming, Mad Henry drew a silver-bladed knife and casually cut the bridegroom's throat from ear to ear. Rochelle screamed and ran forward, pushing through the foul, stinking corpses of the dead, and flung herself upon her dying husband. Mad Henry plucked the lash out of the pool of blood surrounding her dead husband and carried her out into the thundering night. Behind him, the army of the dead turned from the grisly scene and followed their master. The sounds of thunder and lightning faded away as the alchemist and his dead companions disappeared into the dark night. Geoffrey's father and Rochelle's father gathered a small mob and followed the evil hermit with an intent upon saving Rochelle. When they searched Mad Henry's house, they found it completely empty except for a light which shone from a series of mysterious globes that bobbed near the ceiling of each room. Mad Henry had vanished. Search parties scoured the countryside for days but turned up nothing. Geoffrey was buried in the local cemetery and the dance hall was torn down. No one in town spoke about what had happened, and no one dared to imagine what had become of poor Rochelle. A year to the day after the ball, a timid knock sounded upon the door of Rochelle's parents' home. When her father opened it, he saw a gaunt grey figure on the stoop. Her eyes were dull with exhaustion and pain. It was Rochelle. Her tongue had been cut out so she could not speak. But when she produced a knife from her tattered garments, the knife with the silver blade that they had last seen in the hands of Mad Henry, the gleam of satisfaction in Rochelle's eyes told them that the streaks of blood that coated the knife were those of Mad Henry. That night, Rochelle died in her sleep with a peaceful smile upon her ravaged face. That was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Pardon me for the unintentional mistakes. Comment down your experience, hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed to my channel.